So hello friend, in this video we will do from question number 11 to question number 15 of Ncert 9.1 class 10th CBSE. So it's time to do question number 11, and question number 11 is so simple, so simple. Let me read the question. I think when I will read the question, 50% understanding power will come from that only. Just see. A TB tower is stand vertically on the bank of the canal. Means there is a TB tower. Okay. TB tower is there. There is a TB tower. And after that, from the point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top is 60 degree. So from a point here, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Now, from the point 20 meter away from the point in the line joining the point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. But when you will move and you will come here, now this angle is becoming 30 degree only, and this distance is becoming only 20 meters. This distance is 20 meters. Now see, let this value be x and let this value be y. What you have to do? You have to do two things. You have to calculate the height of the tower, and the second part is you have to calculate the value of y. Let us do it. Firstly, I will take the smaller triangle, which is in this triangle, perpendicular and base both are given. Now see, tan 60 degree will be x upon y. I think tan 60 will be x upon y, and the value of tan 60 is root 3. Therefore, what it will become? I think root 3y is equal to x will be the value of x. Now I will take the bigger one. The bigger one is what? Tan 30 degree is equal to x upon 20 plus y. Now the value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. We will put the value. What you will see here, it is 1 upon root 3 x upon 20 plus y. Now see, the value of x is root 3y. So we will substitute the value. 1 upon root 3 is equal to, what is the value of x? Root 3y upon 20 plus y. Now cross multiply the value, you will get the desired answer. 1 upon root 3 is equal to root 3y upon 20 plus y will become 20 plus y is equal to 3y. This y will go that side. 20 is equal to 3y minus y. This will come 2y. Here it is 20. Then y value will be 20 upon 2. That is equal to 10 meters only. The value of y is 10 meters only. Now see, the value of y is 10 meters only. This value has came 10 meters. Then after you have to calculate the value of x, and the value of x is root 3y. Therefore x will be root 3 into 10, that is equal to 10 root 3 meters, and this answer is 120% correct. You also have to solve this question in the examination just like this. If you want to get 100% marks, this is the proper manner. But if you will waste your time in writing so much of stories about it, then it will be not good for you. So keep it in your mind that this is the perfect solution, and like that only you have to do in the examination. Now we will do the next one. The next one is question number 12. Now see, question number 12. I am reading the question before you. Let us see question number 12. Let us see question number 12. Question number 12 is from the top of 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation to the top of the cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression to the foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. There are two things. The first one is 7-meter high building. So see question number 12. See, this is 7-meter high building. This is 7-meter high building. Now, from this building, there is a tower in front of that, and the angle of elevation from the top of the building to the top of the tower is 60 degree. This value is 60 degree and the angle of depression from the top of the building to the foot of the tower is 45 degree. This one is 45. Therefore, this will also become 45. This one is 7. Therefore, this will also become 7. And this portion is unknown. You will take it as x. And this portion is also unknown. So, you will take it as y. Now, we will calculate the value of x and y. Let us see. Firstly, name the triangle A, B, C, D and E. Now see, in triangle ADE, tan 45 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base. Tan 45 is 1, perpendicular is 7 and base is y. Therefore, y is equal to 7 meters. Y is equal to 7 meters. Now we will take this y up to here and y is 7 meter. Now we will use this one and in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base. Here perpendicular is x and base is 7. So tan 60 degree is equal to, perpendicular is what? Perpendicular is x and base is 7. So seven root 3 is equal to x will be the value of x. Now see, 7 root 3 is this value. What we have to do? We have to determine the height of the tower. So we will take the height of the tower as HEIGHT, height of the tower is equal to, what is the value of this one? 7 root 3 plus the base is 7 only. Now take 7 as a common and root 3 plus 1 will be here and this will be the desired answer. Let me check the answer. It is 110% correct. Like this you will solve this one and we will move towards the question number 13. Now, I am reading question number 13. As observed from the top of 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of the two ships is 30 and 45 degrees. If one of the ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance of the two ships. Let us calculate. See, firstly there is a lighthouse. You will make a lighthouse. Question number 13 it is, I think. Question number 13. There is a lighthouse. Thank you. This one is lighthouse. LIGHT, lighthouse. Now, this is the plane where the ship, where the sea exists. This is the level of sea. And suppose ship A is here and ship B is here. Now they are making two angles, this one and that one. They are making two angles. The first angle is 45 and the second angle is, now the closer angle will be 45, which is greater, and that one will be 30 degree. Understood? Now see, the height of the ship is 75. The height of the lighthouse is 75. We have to calculate the distance between the two ships. This means you have to calculate the distance between A and B. Let this one X and let this one Y. Now, firstly we will take the smaller triangle. Tan 45 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base. Tan 45 is 1, I think, and perpendicular is 75 and base is X. Then X will be 75. Understood? The value of X has came 75 meter. Now we will take the bigger one. The bigger one what states? Tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base. Tan 30 is what? 1 upon root 3. Perpendicular is what? 75 meters. Base is what? 75 plus y. You will cross multiply it. What you will see? 75 plus y is equal to 75 root 3. Now I am taking this 75 to that side. 75 root 3 minus 75. Y is equal to 75 root 3 minus 1, and this will be the desired answer. Let me check it. It is 120% correct. Understood? Meter. Now we will do the 14th one. Now see the 14th question. I am rubbing it. Let us see the 14th one. In the 14th question, let me read it. A 1.2 meter tall boy spots a balloon moving in the wind in a horizontal line at the height of 82.2 meters from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eye of the girl at the instant is 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. Now see. Here is a balloon. And here is a 1.2 meter tall boy. This boy watches the balloon and it makes an angle here. Now this balloon moves to that side. This balloon flows from here to here. Now again this boy watches the same balloon. Let me make this one also and let me make this one also. Now see. This boy again watches the balloon. Now see, this angle is the smaller one and this angle is the bigger one. So two angles are given, 60 degree and 30 degree. It means this angle will be 60 and this angle will be 30 degree. Understood? It's very easy to understand. Now the height of the height from this point to that point is 82.2. But this point is 1.2, therefore this will become 87 meters. 87 meters. Understood? It will become 87 meters. Now see, we have to calculate the distance between the two balloons. Now see, in the smaller triangle I will take this as a x, and from here to here I will take it as y. Now we will use both the formulas. In the first one, tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular. See, this one is also 87. So perpendicular is 87 and base is what? X. Base is what? X. Now, root 3x is equal to 87 means x is equal to 87 by root 3. So easy. Now we will move towards the next part. See, I am now noting it here only. Tan 30 degree, this triangle tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular is what? 87, and base is what? X plus y. I think there is no difficulty, and then we will put the value of x in this position. Now see, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. This x plus y will come here is equal to 87. Now from here I am doing it 1 upon root 3. X is what? X is 87 upon root 3 plus y is equal to 87. Now I will multiply both of them, or you can do like this: 87 upon root 3 plus y is equal to 87 root 3. This root 3 will go that side and it will be multiplied by 87. Now we will put this y here only, and we will move 87 upon root 3 to that side. Now see, y is equal to 87 root 3 minus 87 upon root 3. Is it okay? Now calculate the value of y. This will be multiplied here only. It will become 87 into 3 minus 87 upon root 3. 87 into root 3 upon 87, it means it will become 2 into 87 upon root 3. Now you will multiply it by root 3 and root 3. What will be here? 87 into 2 means what? 2 7 ja 14, 14, 4 carry 1, 2 8 ja 16, 117, 17 and root 3 divided by. You will cut it down. What it will come? 3 5 ja 15, 2 3 8 ja 24. Y is equal to 58 root 3 meters. I think this will be the desired answer. Let me check it. It's 120% correct. Understood? Now we will do question number 15, and question number 15 is the last one because question number 16 has been deleted from our syllabus. Now see, question number 15. Let me remove this one. Now see question number 15, the last one, and after this we will start a new chapter. Now see, a straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. A man is standing at the top of the tower, observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degree, which is approaching to foot of the tower with the uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from that point. Now see, there is a tower. A car is here. From where it is making an angle of 30 degree only. Here the angle is 30 degree. The car moves from point A to point B, and from here it is making an angle of 60 degree. To travel from A to B, it takes 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Now see, time is 6 seconds. Speed is x. So what will be the distance? 6x. So this portion is 6x. Now when it will move here, the time is t and the speed is x. Therefore this distance will become x into t. This is the most important part of this question. Now see, Now this portion is what? This portion, in this portion you have to write, take it as h only. Now make the formula and you will get the answer. Tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base. This is the first one. Tan 60 is root 3, xt is equal to h. The first one. Now see the second one. In second one, what you will do? Tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base is what? 6x plus xt. Now you will put the value of h over here. Tan 30 means 1 upon root 3 is equal to under root 3 xt upon, we will take x as a common, it will become 6 plus t. And now you will cancel both the x and cross multiply it, you will get 6 plus t is equal to root 3. Root 3 into root 3. I think 3 will come here. 6 plus t is here. So what will be the value of t? The value of t will be 3 minus 6. That will be equal to minus 3. But time can never be negative. Therefore, it will become 3 seconds only. Let me check the answer. Absolutely correct. Now this chapter is over, and in the next video we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 10.